So what we're looking at here are the coxal bones or the pelvis. Now, when we look at the coxal bones, it's actually 3 bones fused together. So essentially from here up, all this is one bone called the ilium. So if we cut this here in this direction, this back part here is the ischium. This is the bone that you sit on. And in the front of our pelvis here, that is the pubis bone right there. Okay? So now let's take a look at the different structures on these different parts. So once again, back to the ilium. This part right here is called the iliac crest. So that is the iliac crest. We look at the back part, you're seeing this little notch right here, and that is called the greater sciatic notch, right there. So, once again, the pubis is anterior here. So, on the front of our ilium here, we're seeing a couple of bumps. This bump here is called this anterior superior iliac spine. So, anterior superior iliac spine. This one right here is called the anterior inferior iliac spine. So, anterior inferior iliac spine. There are 2 on the back side, one here, one there. So here and here. The top one is called the posterior superior iliac spine, and the bottom one is the posterior inferior iliac spine. The top one is posterior superior iliac spine, and the bottom one is the posterior inferior iliac spine. So those are the parts on the ilium. Once again, this is the ischium here. There's a couple of things that we can see on the ischium. If I turn it this way, this is still ischium here. We see that little structure sticking off, and that is the ischial spine right there. So that is the ischial spine. And if I turn it over here, this right here, this rough area is called the ischial tuberosity. So that is the ischial tuberosity. You can see ischial tuberosity there, and once again, there is the spine, ischial spine. Lastly, once again, I said this is the pubis bone. There's a couple of structures here that we want you to know. The big hole right here is called the Obturator Foramen. And this cup-shaped hole right here, which connects to the head of the femur, this hole right here is called the acetabulum. So that is the acetabulum. This is the Obturator Foramen.